It's a deep privilege that all of us have who are alive now to be here, not only in the last great dispensation, but in this part of that dispensation. We really have to be all the way in the church. It's moving and beginning to move and accelerate fast enough that if we are going to be a part of it, we need to move quickly and immerse ourselves fully in the work. The Spirit seems especially attentive, if I can say it that way, to those who are the pioneers, the real pioneers of the church, wherever it may be growing. And the Lord does seem to have a way of bringing together those who can provide a critical role in each moment of time. And that's been true in Turkey. I think it's true in Russia. It's true throughout Eastern Europe. This area, region of the world, this is the frontier for the church. Kyiv, very special spirit there, it seems. The people that we met have a degree of seasoning, despite their few years in the church. I detected or perceived a real love of the temple. They operate almost at maximum capacity. And people come from some real distances. They often will travel some day or two or three, and then they'll spend most of a week there. There's patron housing. They're in the temple the whole time they're there. I think speaks well of both their native spirituality, but also the understanding they seem to have gained of what the temple means in their lives. In the Middle East, it's quite a variety of belief and devotion and faith, if you will. It's a vibrant society. You get a sense that a lot of things are happening. Turkey is becoming more and more influential, it seems. So there are very, very many who seem to be potential investigators, members, people who would have an interest in a degree of friendliness toward the church. All of this brings I believe, a tender spirit and the Lord's attention. As the church becomes firmly rooted here, it will be a foundation, a basis for moving outward. One wonders if that's how things began in ancient times, when Paul and others visited here and established branches. It grew rapidly, and I think it will grow rapidly. I was very taken by their spirit, by the attentiveness, by the numbers, and especially pleased to see quite a few young families. This is a very educated and literate country. And the members are focused on the things that matter at home, learning the gospel and studying the scriptures. The family is what it should be. That is the foundation of everything else. That foundational aspect of the church and of society is in place here. It's my witness that Jesus Christ lived and suffered and died. He lives. He's the resurrected, living Lord. His Spirit is brooding over this area. We'll see things that we would never have supposed. The Lord not only is at the head of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, but the active head, the personally involved and the personally active leader of the church.